Born of joy, a gentle toy, a happy game that everyone can play. And even if you're just beginning, you can't seem to keep from winning. Smiling is a secret sign, and I love you, the password of the day. Finding is keeping, nobody is weeping. Everybody wins, give love a try. I can put it to you straight, don't waste time by selling hate. Money won't be worth a darn if you're alone and nothing's left to buy. Come on in, the water's great. Oh, such good times waiting to be had. Don't think twice, just dive on in or wash away the hate and sin. Bathing in the light of love can brighten up the good and change the bad. Be a joiner, won't you play along? Everybody wins, give love a try. I can put it to you straight, don't waste time by selling aid. Money won't be worth a darn if you're alone and nothing's left to buy. Just an ordinary dreamer, just an ordinary dreamer. How far is up and why? Who thought to name the sky? And why should a rainbow remind me of you? Just an ordinary dreamer, just an ordinary maker of plans. Stargazer they call me and wonder where I go. They turn to me for answers, but I just don't know, I just don't know. Ordinary lover, a question and answer man. I seek the reasons why. A bluebird's blue and rainy Sundays always make me cry. They make me cry. Ordinary dreamer, just an ordinary dreamer, just an ordinary, just an ordinary dreamer, just an ordinary, just an ordinary dreamer. The beginning of the cycle is an echo of the last, and a sounding of the chimes, a call to life. And the spring begets the rain, and that you had thought slain begins again its struggle, it's winning and it's losing, begins again its sacrifice and strife. It is all a part of life. And the dampness that is dawned is quickly warmed away, and who's to say just when the grass will burn? Summer leaves its shadow on 1,000 yellow lawns, and still there's room for more as others turn. Mirrored by the seasons, a reminder to us all. Spring and summer slipping past, and soon it will be fall. But the weather's right for dreaming, and the water was so clear. And you know I can't remember, no indeed I can't remember, when the flowers have appeared to stand so tall. And the turning of the shadows to the yellows and the reds make for brightness at the darkest times of all. And an old man's heard in prayer, and he whispers with great care, and he asks if he might live for one more fall, if I might see another fall. Mirrored by the seasons, a reminder to us all, the things we love shall come to pass away. Seek and ye shall learn, and the young must have their turn, so we give them now and cherish yesterday. Comes the brightest of the seasons, and it's pleasing to the eye, and at last we understand it as we never could have understood it then, only frightened children then. The canvas splashed with white, while the palette is restored, till the color of beginning comes again. Mirrored by the seasons, a reminder to us all. Spring and summer slipping past, and soon it will be fall. But the weather's right for dreaming, and the water was so clear. And you know I can't remember, no indeed I can't remember, when the flowers have appeared to stand so tall. But once again, walk tall, try to walk tall. If you walk taller than he, well, look proud, puff out your chest, boy, let all the simple folks see. Well, nobody ever dare try to get anywhere messing with a man or the likes of you. They're all afraid, boy, that's what I say, boy, wondering what you might do. Bum, 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 bad man, mean man. Yes, I'm impressed with the game you play. Bad man, mean man, you had 'em running today. Well, you did the snarl bit, you were a big hit. They turned away like you wanted them to. They'll never know, boy, it doesn't show, boy, that once you loved and lost and wept and vowed to never love again. Said you would walk tall, try to walk tall. If you walk taller than he, well, look proud, puff out your chest, boy, let all the simple folks see. Well, nobody ever dare try to get anywhere messing with a man or the likes of you. They're all afraid, boy, that's what I say, boy, wondering what you might do. Bad man, mean man, yes, I'm impressed with the game you play. Bad man, mean man, you got 'em running today. Bum, 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 bum. Waiting in a hotel lobby, met a man who said his hobby used to be collecting books of war. Said he served his time in hell, found it not the place to dwell. Anger begets anger, nothing more. At the local all-night movie, saw a woman very groovy, brightly colored bracelets, decorating wrists so thin. She said love was meant for giving, thought that life was well worth living, told me who she was and where she'd been. I don't know exactly how it happened, well, when the thought began, or how it came to grow. But love is come and ever spreading, gentleness is where it's heading. Beauty gave the beast a flower and a seed to sow. A hand to hold and I am told a tiny seed to sow. In a diner east of Tucson, eating with a former con, just traveling together for 100 miles or so. He said, wishing is believing, love is truth and hate deceiving. Someday he would have a garden of roses he would grow. Taxi driver in Manhattan, mother Greek and father Latin, born in Nicaragua back in 1923. Said he never had much money, that he gives by being funny. Laughter is contagious, boy, and happiness is free. I don't know exactly how it happened, well, when the thought began, or how it came to grow. But love has come and ever spreading, gentleness is where it's heading. Beauty gave the beast a flower and a seed to sow. A hand to hold and I am told a tiny seed to sow. A hand to hold and I am told a gentle seed to sow. A hand to hold and I am told a tiny seed to sow. Well, he lectures almost daily on the glories of the past, stories and traditions that he hopes are going to last. An authority on history, philosophy, and law. See how he's smiling, look how he's smiling. Oh, dear professor, we your students love you and we'd like to understand. He is smiling. Oh, dear professor, you're the one to do it, you can make us understand. He wrote a book, you know. Many years of research and of working up the night, analyzing, categorizing, going to get it right. And the things he found were neatly bound and placed upon a shelf. They were so dusty, they're getting dusty. Oh, dear professor, we your students love you and we'd like to understand. Oh, dear professor, you're the one to do it, you can make us understand. His wife is gone, you know, and though I never knew her, I am sure she was a dear. She must have been a dear, sweet lady. Mrs. Professor is gone, and his children are all grown, and raising children of their own. Oh, Professor. And Professor is still living in that great big house alone, and he is smiling, smiling, smiling.